Enough is enough. That was the message from waves of high school students across the country today as they poured out of schools, across football fields, and into the streets to demand action on gun violence. In New York City, Governor Andrew Cuomo participated in a die-in alongside local teens.
How many more? And how many more?
To get the attention of national lawmakers, thousands more students skipped school, taking their message directly to Washington.
We will accept nothing less than comprehensive gun control. And if it's what it takes, we will shame our national policymakers into protecting us.
This generation of students was born after the 1999 massacre at Columbine.
I think of my little brother and sister and how it could have been them and how it could be them if they don't change the law.
They participate in school shooting drills regularly.
We're starting to realize, wait, why is no one in Washington doing anything? Whether you are on one side of the aisle or the other, all students want to live.
We want change! We want change!
Despite a unified message from their youngest constituents just outside, senators inside the Capitol continued to question how shootings, such as the one in Parkland, Florida, could have been prevented.
The man did everything but take an ad out in the paper, I'm going to kill somebody. We tell our citizens to, if you see something, say something. Well, doesn't it become incumbent upon us as a society to do something?
The FBI admits it failed to follow up on tips it received about the Parkland shooter prior to the massacre. Today, another admission.
Has anyone been reprimanded? Has anyone been terminated?
As of today, no.
Meanwhile, on the House side,
the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Lawmakers passed a bill designed to fund more security at schools across America, but the bill does nothing to address current gun laws. Students who flooded the National Mall warned that won't be enough to silence them.
Give us concrete solutions, and for once, value our lives over your bank accounts, or we will vote you out.
And while there's no doubt that this message from these students was directed at lawmakers at all levels of government, they wanted to make sure that the President of the United States specifically heard what they had to say. Now, Donald Trump did not acknowledge the fact that these demonstrations were taking place all around the country, but his spokesman, Raj Shah, did say that the president shares these students' concerns about school safety.